Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. My name is Luke. I've been day trading for 3.5 years, and in this video I'm going to be breaking down the bullish trend. Okay, so there are three types of trend: the bullish, the bearish, and the sideways trend. This is an example of that. This is the bullish trend. So we go like this. We are going up. So bullish means we are going up. The bearish, we are going down, and the sideways trend, we are going, as the name says, sideways. Okay, so let's get back to the bullish trend. Okay, so I'll be breaking down how this works. Okay, so for the bullish trend, you need to have a low on the market. All right, so you always start from the bottom, and you always start from reading from left to right. Okay, so I'll go from this to that direction, right? From left to right. And we have a low here, right? So I'm just expecting now price to form a new, well, this was a previous retest on this structure over here on the left, okay? So we already have a level of support and a low also, okay? So I just now expecting a new high, and then we go on and market forms a new high. Okay, so when I first started trading, I was struggling a lot with this because I thought that, if we are going up, we are just gonna keep pushing up, right? We're not gonna come down, but that's not the point. And your entry is supposed to be on the low. Okay, so another example is if the market is going bullish and your entry, so let's just say right over here, this is your entry, right? The market is gonna do what? No, this, let's say this was your entry, right? So the market is going up and your entry's there. So now you expect price to, keep moving up, right? Oh, price is just gonna move up. But sometimes what it does is gonna make a very, very, very big pullback. And then your entry that was right over here is gonna be in drawdown. So you're gonna be losing this whole time, and you don't want that, right? You want your entry to be on the low right over here, and that's so when the trade happens, it can still push down, but your entry has a much bigger margin for you to be profitable, right? So you don't want your entry to be on the highs, you want your entry to be on the lows, right? So as you can see here also, we maintained a level of support. That is very good sign for a bullish trend, because if we are trading on support, we have a bunch of confirmations. Confirmation is basically, something that's telling you that you should be entering the market at that moment. Okay, so when the market is flowing like this and there's no confirmation, or it's even going sideways, like we were actually going over here sideways, there's no confirmation. So we are just stuck at a support level over here, and what we need to do and think about is the break of this high. Okay, so if it gives me any confirmation of the break of this high, I'm going to enter for a trade, and that's what happens over here. You have one bullish candle, two, and then this one closing all the way above all of these on the left, with closure above the moving average, and also we are pushing up in this candle, right? So we just broke above this previous high, and that is great. Okay, what sometimes can happen is price just breaks above, makes this retest on this high, and then keeps going, right? But this was not the case. We just made a new high over here. All right, so reading the market from left to right, we have a level of support with a low, and then we made a high, a level of support again, right? Right over here, and then we broke this high. Okay, so for us to keep going bullish, we need to break this high and make new highs. So we just made a new high over here, and then after that we maintain a level of support again, right? So this is actually, let me step back a little bit. Jumping steps. So we made a level over here, so we're going sideways over here also. Okay, so now what we're thinking is break of this high. So we have to break this high. Okay, so we broke this high over here, and then news came, push price all the way down, and then started to make new highs. Okay, so after that, we have to think about making new highs again. So we go on and make new highs, all right? But at this high, again, you never want to buy in this high. So we have to wait for price to come down. Okay, so price pulls back all the way into this area of market going sideways and this level of support over here. Okay, so now we are basically have this high and this level of support. And then this is the tricky part when most people will get it wrong. Okay, so for us to keep going bullish, we need to break this high, right? Just like we had to break this high. So breaking this high is our next target. So I'm just waiting for price to pull back, doesn't matter where, and have an entry for me to move up. Okay, now we maintain on the 4 hour above, so price was above, so price is over here, maintain above the moving average, which is already a good sign, right? If we were going down and below the moving average, would have been another sign for a sell, right? So now all we had to do was break this high again, this other high, and then finish off by breaking this high, which is what happened today, right? So moving average was under price action. We had enough bullish momentum and enough bullish volume to push price up and break this high. Okay, so hope you guys understood this video. If you like this video, hit the like button, and I'll see you guys on the next one. And check out school.com, Agira Capital. Let's go.